I think Infosys is a company which believed that strategy is 5% and execution is 95%.
What has got us where it is today includes not just the founders, it includes 350,000 people now, plus many more who have passed through the portals of Infosys.
When I met Murthy way back in '79, he was the most charismatic leader I had met, and I think he spotted talent, or hopefully talent, and he gave us opportunity. And frankly, if he had said jump off the cliff, we would have jumped off the cliff. It was that level of loyalty and we had for him. So when he proposed the idea of this company, it was a no-brainer. And we must remember something, that the rest of us who are about 10 years younger than him and with Raghavan, we didn't have much to lose. We were in our 20s, it was not a big deal. But for him, it was a huge thing to lose, because he was at the top of his career. He was the head of the software group at a very good company. He was earning a lot of money. And for him, frankly, and his wife Sudha, who gave up a job at Telco, I think the costs of doing this were much, much higher, and he just took it. So I think we were very committed to that.
We founded Infosys. There was a discussion in my one-bedroom apartment in Mumbai in May 1981. We agreed on seeking respect from every stakeholder. So we wanted to create a company of the professional, for the professional, and by the professional, as Abe Lincoln defined the US democracy, to seek respect from every one of the stakeholders. That was our first objective. The second thing that we decided was, we all came from middle class families. One thing was very clear, our values were in total sync. We all had the desire to conduct an experiment in the democratization of wealth. That has not happened in this country since 1980s that we took that decision. Third, as people with high aspiration, we wanted to demonstrate to the world that it is possible for a company registered in India to demonstrate the highest level of governance, the highest level of excellence in running the company and in every function.
Impresses me with many of these young founders is their ambition, their understanding of business, the strategic thinking. Some of them are exceptional in that. What worries me is, do they want to build an institution? I think really the hard part is to build an institution. It's a marathon race. You run for it for 30, 40 years now. And today we are as optimistic and as, working as hard as 40 years back. So I think, do these guys have the stamina to play the long game? I think that's what worries me, because too much money is a curse. Especially, when you start a company, some guy says, I will give 1 billion, 2 billion, spend more. I mean, I don't understand how that works. Because then once you lose respect for capital, once you lose respect for frugality, once you lose respect for managing your expenses, then the game's over. One of Murthy's mantras was, happiness is a positive cash flow. So we have all absorbed that. We are all into positive cash flow. The moment you're not having positive cash flow and you're burning cash, while there are arguments that when you burn cash, you can grow fast, burning cash is, you lose discipline. I think happiness is a positive cash flow is our mantra, learned from him.